Ben Stiller and Kristen Wiig are joining forces in The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Stiller also directed this ambitious movie about a mild-mannered magazine photo editor who taps into his inner fantasy life to win the girl of his dreams, played by none other than Kristen Wiig. Take a look.
And what did you do this weekend?
Let's see. I bathed in Arctic mountain water.
I'm Walter. Mitty.
Cheryl. Melhoff. Where have you been?
Testing the limits of the human spirit.
I'd like to climb your hair, test that out.
Perhaps I can contact you, possibly through my poetry falcon.
Poetry Falcon. I like that.
And I love this movie. It is so beautiful and it's so charming. But I have to say, you two have been busy. I know you've been, Ben, around the world promoting this. Let me just get a list. Paris, Berlin, Rome, London, Australia. And Kristen, you've been doing double duty with Anchorman too. Do you even know where you are right now?
China?
Where are we in China?
It's New York City. Good morning, America. Just thought I'd remind you both.
Yes, sorry.
But this was a very ambitious undertaking, Ben, for you. I mean, you were directing, you're obviously starring in it as well. You shot it in Iceland, and I understand you even got into the water.
Yes.
The very frigid temperatures.
Yeah. Well, there are sequences that happen in the ocean there. We wanted to get real seas and actually have that.
I think there was a great white shark there as well.
Well, that was a. That's not actually. That's a mako. It's a mako. It's a trained mako.
Thank God.
Yeah.
He just happened to be there, that shark.
But what? How cold was that water?
It was about, I'd say about 40 degrees. But but you know, you have a dry suit that you put on underneath, and once your head gets wet, though, your whole body gets
done.
wet. Yeah,
you're done.
But you know, at least it gives you a little bit of energy as an actor.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm curious. What did you most identify with this character?
I just love the idea of someone who lives inside their head and has all this potential inside that nobody sees. You know, I think there are a lot of people in the world that nobody really notices on the outside, but inside they're incredible.
Yeah.
And that idea of sort of trying to get in touch with your potential and be the best possible version of yourself.
And Kristen, you kind of did this as an actress too, because I mean, everyone obviously identifies you with Saturday Night Live and Bridesmaids, you know, and the comedic side of you are hilarious. That you know, everything that comes out of your mouth, you just start laughing.
It's a lot of pressure.
But you really had this dramatic role here,
and
it was a big switch for you.
Be funny.
Be funny and dramatic at the same time. Go.
Funny? Oh no, I just started sweating. Yeah, I mean, I'm grateful that Ben, you know, thought of me, because it's not something I guess typically that I would have done, but I like doing dramatic stuff. It's hard. Yeah, people see you as one thing, I think, sometimes, and you know, you want to be able to branch out.
How did it feel watching it back?
Great. I mean, I love this movie. I've seen it, I think, 4 times now.
I loved it too. And you know what's interesting, because we were teasing, you get these two different love interests, right? They're both here. I don't know, a little awkward for you this morning. You've got Ben here. You've got Steve Carell here. I mean, you're juggling 2 leading men. I mean, you're the woman they're fighting over.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
What was happening backstage?
It never happens.
I'm just happy to be a part of the Anchorman 2 rollout in some small way. Just in any way. So
just be attached to the publicity of it all. And you said that this movie really spoke to you deeply, because everyone has secret fantasies of what they wish they could be. You two have lived nothing, you know, but you know, the opposite of dull lives. Is there something? Are there secret fantasies that you have yet to live out? Please tell us. Share with us now.
Tell us your secret fantasies.
I want to know your secret fantasies.
I'm going to tell you right here.
Okay.
On national television.
I'm not.
They all involve Kristen. No, for me, you know, as a kid, I just wanted to be a movie director ever since I was about 9 or 10 years old. So, you know, being able to do this and do what I love doing is it's my not secret fantasy.
And Kristen, you're not sharing?
No, well, I mean, I will say that I think it's important to have a fantasy life, and everyone has one. Everyone goes to, you know, different places in their head. At least I do.
I got to, you know, I always loved the Beastie Boys, and I got to go on stage with the Beastie Boys 5 years ago at a concert.
Just chilling. It's the Beastie Boys.
Yes, exactly.
I love them. That's great. We share that fantasy.
You could have done that also. Yeah.
I know. All right.
So there was a concert, and I got to go up on stage and do a song with them. That was living out like
that's amazing.
Fantasy.
Now I'm even more impressed now, guys. Thank you both for being with us, and everyone should see this movie, because it really is, at the end of the day, a sweet story about what a guy will do to win a date with the girl of his dreams.
Yes,
Wouldn't you say that's what it is? Even if it takes going to Iceland and Greenland. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty opens nationwide Christmas Day. Thank you both.